In this video, I'm going to show you how you add drawing notes. We've gone through placing some dimensions on our different views, so we're all set with that. But now notes are things that we draw. We can draw notes in any of the white space up here. That helps us understand the drawing better. This is simple, so we don't need too many in this area. But an important one is down here in the title block. So although some of this information was auto-generated by Fusion 360, there's still a lot of information missing that we need. I'm not going to worry about things like the code and the weight, but the drawing number is really important. The revision is important. And having information about our tolerances is extremely important to people. Okay, so to do that, it's actually pretty easy. If you go up to the top here, there's a text feature, or you can hit the letter T, and if you can see where my cursor is here, it says specifies first corner. It wants you to make a box like this. Okay, so click one corner, click the other corner, and allows you to start type notes. Okay, what do you have to put? You can put them wherever you want. You can go back, double click inside of it, and collapse it or expand it, the length of it. As you hit enter, it's going to allow you to put more notes. You know what I mean? So you can just keep going with it. Let me get rid of that thing. It makes no sense. All right, delete that. But down here, we do need a drawing number. All right, so let me focus in on that. I can click on text up here, or just the A, and now I'm going to put in my rectangle where I'm going to give it a drawing number. And I'm going to give this number 020124-1. Whatever your numbering scheme is, it doesn't really matter. It's just that's how you do it. And then hit close. And you can take this, move it around a little bit. You can double click on it, highlight what's inside of it, change the height of the text if you want it to be bigger. You can change font. There's really no need to do that. Really just the location and the size of the text is what you need to consider. So now we have a drawing number in here. We could put a revision. We'll do that in a little bit. But over here is important. This is where I want to put my tolerance information. So I'm going to click on the A and make a rectangle from here to here. I don't want to bleed over. So I'm going to write into the top tolerances unless otherwise specified. And I'll put my standard .xx equals, and over here I've got a symbols area that it can drop down this menu in my text box here, and I got a plus and minus symbol plus a whole bunch of other ones in there. I'm going to use that plus and minus and 0.0001, right? And then so 3 place decimals xxx equals plus and minus again 0.05. Then I'm going to go down and say angles plus or minus 0.5 degrees. We got a degree symbol in here as well. Okay. One last thing I'll put in here is make from aluminum. So we have a note there. All right, so now we've got all that information, which is useful to us, of course. Now you'll notice there is no revision block up here, but we can make one very easily. It doesn't take much at all. We go up to where it says tables, click that drop-down menu, and they have a revision history table. So we just click on that and then place it where we want it. I'll lock it right up here. So it gives you all of this revision history, the columns, all the headings for the columns. And let's see what we do here. Oops. thought this would be a little bit easier, but let's just see what happens. Bear with me here. It's been a while since I've done this one. You should be able to just add in the revision history something. Add revision. Here we go. Hello. Add revision row. All right. And close that out. It automatically comes up with Rev A. We can describe what we did, and we'll say release to production. This is when we just started. It puts in the date, and then you put your put your initials to okay it. All right. And now we've got our revision. It also updated this to Rev A down the bottom, so we don't even have to worry about that. So that's the basics of notes. There's not really much to it, but it's the way that you can very easily update your drawing information so whoever's making this part for you has everything that they need to make it. Hope this helps.